And welcome to episode 10, season 1 of Sons of Anarchy, the reaction video. Again, as I always say this at the beginning of the episode, we're not going to waste too much time going to get into it, but that is the case, that is the truth. We are not going to waste any more time into this, and we are going to get straight into the reaction. Let's just go.
Guys get all the fun. Viagra, poppers, blow. Tools of the trade?
This is bullshit.
No, actually, it's possession, maybe even intent to distribute. Shut it down.
I'm trying to run a department here. Mind telling me how I'm going to do that without an office? You know about this?
No one knew. I love a good surprise.
What the hell is going on?
I'm borrowing your house for a couple weeks. Gonna be a little tight.
And what's your business here?
What do you think, Chief? Huh? I bet you've already made a call to Clay Morrow. Your personal and professional relationship with the Sons of Anarchy has been well documented.
Is that so?
Yeah. Escort Chief Unser out. He poses a security risk to my investigation.
Yes, ma'am. You scrawny, uptight bitch. You don't know shit about me or this town.
Why don't you take a little downtime, Wayne? Play golf, go fishing, get around a chemo, relax.
She is getting on everybody's nerves. She's going to end up digging her own grave. She seems to be the character that is getting on everyone's nerves at the moment. Chief, the only one that seems to be backing her up is Hale. As you can see, he's going into the room with her. He was smiling when she was taking the piss out of Unser, so I think he's the only one that's backing her up at the moment. But she is going to get herself into a lot of trouble.
Stop saying crow.
Good. Then let's catch up.
Intel, the murders we had here last week, this all points to the Sons.
Yes, and I've got shit to convict. It's all circumstantial evidence. That is why I am going to use RICO.
These guys will never rat.
You're really missing the theme here, honey. Outlaw clubs do not keep their women in the dark. They're smart. They use them. We go after the ones who have the most to lose. Job, family, freedom.
She's not one of them. Tara's not one of them.
Well, we've had surveillance on the club for the last 4 days, and Tara has spent every night there. Cohn was right. He pushed her straight into Teller's arms.
So that statement there has just confirmed that Tara and Jax is pretty much back on. They've had surveillance in the club for 4 days, and she has spent pretty much every night there. That pretty much confirms that those two are back together. So yeah, that's pretty much just outlining that they're going to be using RICO against the club, or attempt to use RICO against the club. They're going to go after history, and then they're going to dig up the dirt in the present. So basically, they're relying on a member to rat from the present, and then they need the history, which is what they're going to use Otto for in prison. And they did that by falsely arresting and charging his wife Luen. So that's how they're going to do it.
You're on your own. A crow flies straight in the eye.
Hey.
How's the Irishman?
Divine.
He hasn't left the cabin yet, has he?
Oh, no. Today's the first day he's been on his feet.
Make sure he stays put. Unser just called. That ATF bitch is back and charming.
Oh, shit. What's going on?
I'm not sure yet, but Cameron's anything like McKeevy's probably on a dozen federal watch lists. Gonna have Happy come down. Smuggle him out up north.
2 kids, a full-time job. Behind on the mortgage. What is it, $32,000 in credit debt?
We get by.
Where you get out?
I don't need a cop to tell me what's wrong with my family. I don't know shit about Opie's club business. And even if I did, I never ran on him.
OP has got a good one there. OP has got a really, really good one there. Everything that she was saying was just straight up facts, like 100%.
But I was hoping to get my payout for Hefner. 2 mortgage payments behind.
Oh, you should have said something, man. You're waiting for the cash. Wasn't mandatory. What's going on with him?
His heart's in it.
It's head someplace else.
May I ask you some questions?
Of course.
I'm trying to wrap my brain around your history with Sam Crow.
Excuse me?
Wait, your mom died when you were 9. You left Charming and your drunk daddy 11 years ago. Moved in with an aunt in San Diego.
My father's cousin.
Right. You graduated UCSD with honors. You were top of the class at Loyola Med. And you did your internship at Chicago Presbyterian. Really very impressive.
Yeah, I know, I was there. My personal life is really none of your business. What do you want?
Fair enough. Do you know of any illegal activity that Jax Teller or the Sons of Anarchy are involved in?
No, I don't.
Well, that was easy.
This should cover the mortgage. Put a dent in some of the bills.
In the can.
Donna, just... Why did you stay?
What do you mean?
When I was inside, why the hell didn't you get out 5 years ago?
Kids were babies.
Don't put this on the kids. You knew that I was going to go back to Sam Crow. What the hell else was I going to do? I'm not your brother. I'm not your dad. Can't be a good old boy chucking wood from 6 to 6. I earn with the club. That's what I know. That's how I support this family. I'm doing this because of you. Because I love you and the kids. If you can't get behind that, keep packing.
I think that is like the last argument now that they're actually going to have. I think that little piece there that he said, as much as upsetting it is for her, I think that last little piece that he said was the final, you need to hear me out. This is why I'm doing this. It's because of you, for you. And yeah, that was the last thing that literally just is going to solve it all. You'll see now whether she goes with the kids, she takes the kids with her and she goes, or whether she stays and they've worked everything out. And that little bit there was the thing that they needed to work everything out.
Oh, shit.
Not so fast.
Shit. Very impressive, Vicky.
Picking off the ones that have the most to lose. Smart. That's how I'd do it.
Yeah, I've seen you in action. You almost killed that one with a skateboard, didn't you?
I'm just a wife and mother, darling. You know, you might want to unscrew that penis sometimes. It's fun being a girl. If you want me, you know where I live.
You could prove her case. She could take you all down.
And if we go down?
Why do you think I'm sitting at the goddamn table, Scotty?
We got anything to be worried about with the doc? She's seen a lot of shit over the last couple of weeks.
Little Miss Tara's the one who got ATF here in the first place. Got nothing to worry about with Tara. I trust her.
I will never around. You know, if it was me and they had Gemma, I'd just give them something useless, you know, some old shit. Wouldn't hurt the club.
Hey, they keep the girls in your cell overnight?
Yeah.
You still got your keys?
What are you thinking here?
Get a message to Luann. She talks to Otto. She can warn him about Stahl using RICO. What about Cherry? We'll see where she's at. You think you can get me inside?
I doubt the feds are working around the clock, but I got 4 guys in dispatch on 11 to 7.
Well, maybe we come up with something. Keep them busy.
Well, you clear them out, I'll get you in.
What about, like, security cameras?
It's a police station. I got cops. I don't need cameras.
Maybe I should go with you, talk to Cherry? No, retard, you shouldn't.
Put your goddamn hand down.
Found enough narcotics to put her away for a dime, maybe more.
If you'd left with me 11 years ago,
happened if you stayed.
Your mom says that I have to end this, that whatever we're doing here can't work.
You believe her?
What is this? Is it just about the cone thing? What do you want?
I want you to stop listening to my crazy mom and get some sleep.
No, we-
Love me? It's a simple question, babe.
It's not a simple answer.
Kind of got a bit intense in that scene right there. He asked her some questions and she couldn't truthfully answer it straight away. Then again, Gemma getting brought up in the conversation. It was supposed to be about those two, and Jax's mum gets brought up again. She's not even there and she gets brought up. She's involved already. So that's one of the things you will constantly see, so get used to it.
It's just oxygen.
No, I know, but can't you turn it way up and get like, the blue velvet kind of thing going on there?
What the hell is wrong with you?
The list is too long, my friend.
It's gone, huh? Look, guys, last thing I want to do is start any trouble. My girl, she's Mexican too. These assholes over here at this table, shit they're saying about her.
I don't want to bother you fellas, but I got a daughter at home, just about her age. And them rednecks over there are saying things about your girl that are more than rude. They are downright disgusting.
Who said it?
It's that black-haired prick right behind me.
Well done.
Do what I can.
We think the feds are pressing Otto.
Something's going on. They're letting me see him tomorrow.
We gotta get a message to him, Luann. They're trying to use the RICO Act against the club. You gotta tell Otto we can't give them any info, all right? Nothing. No matter how small or old.
You gotta take me with you, man, please.
I can't.
That bitch wants to send me back to Nevada. I'm gonna do hard time, like 100 goddamn years. I can't do that. Your mom's right. I'll rat if I stay in here. I'll rat. Hey, aren't you the police chief?
I got no idea what I am anymore.
He's a friend. Put her in the van. I'm gonna check your office, see what I can find.
Oh, come on, little girl. Before something else bites me in the ass.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Now it's my turn.
Believe we let them sneak her out under our noses while you and I are
Ease up, sweetheart. Don't slit your wrists just yet.
Canadian border without a stop.
Perfect. This is my gift to you. You know, my mom's real sick. She's in a home in Bakersfield.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about going nomad. I can spend some more time with her.
You know, there's always a seat at that table for you, my brother.
Let's move out.
He seems like a nice fella.
Jack said ATF is using RICO against the club.
Here is your statement. You want to make sure we got it all right, please?
Did I say this was June or July?
Looks like July.
Oh, shit.
Get off me! Get off me!
these assholes.
It's the 10th episode of Sons of Anarchy. A very good one, again. Yeah, there's not really much to say apart from obviously what happened is what you can see. They tried to use RICO against the club. They tried to go after all the women, the ones that had the most to lose. They smuggled the Irishman and up north, and the Prospects girl went with them as well. So yeah, that was other than that, and there's not really a lot that happened in that one. We're getting really close to the end of the season 1 now, really close. I've literally worked so hard to grind all of this out, so you guys can see it, edit it perfectly. All of them from season 1 are now scheduled to upload, all the ones 1 to 10, so 11, 12 and 13 is all we got left. It's literally 3 episodes, but there is some episodes within this series an hour long. So with the episodes that are way over an hour long, like an hour and 10 minutes or an hour and 20 minutes, instead of doing it into 2 parts, so I'm uploading 1 part and then the second part, instead of doing that, what I'll do is I'll literally just get the best bits. There's not really a lot to say other than I hope you did enjoy this episode. If you did enjoy this episode, please remember to leave a like and subscribe. All the links that you need are down in the description down below, and I'll catch you all in the next one.